aunts, uncles with Alzheimer's? Yes? No? Okay, I see a few. So we all know what that means. We've seen before that they get old, lonely, forgetful, they sit around, they don't do much, they're not very active, they don't have that lifestyle. Well, my great-grandparents did, both my mom's and my dad's side, so looking for me, I guess. Genetics is into it, but anyway. Today I'm going to talk about Alzheimer's mainly, as well as the physical effects of like getting old, mentally and physically. Firstly, yeah, we all get old eventually and develop Alzheimer's, especially like the older you get, the higher chance you'll get Alzheimer's. Quickly, the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's. Dementia is when you get forgetful and lose those motor skills. And Alzheimer's is a disease, and there are a lot of diseases that like includes dementia. It mainly develops at the age of 65 and older, and it gets worse as we age. So today I will persuade you guys to dance for your physical health, to dance for cognitive health, and to dance for Alzheimer's. As we get older, cognitive our mental capacity declines. In a 2025 review of exercise and dance as an intervention, dementia is associated with impaired social and cognitive functioning of daily life. Therefore, a support strategy that helps people with dementia or cognitive impairment to live with and cope with disability, especially in task-specific activities, it is of utmost importance. That means we should all find an activity that keeps us physically active and mentally sharp. That's why I think we should all dance, because dancing is fun and it's a great physical and mental activity. In a 2016 study titled How Physical Training Can Prevent Dementia, it was found that physical exercises can improve blood pressure and brain capillarization. Capillarization is just like oxygen nutrients going into certain muscles to give you more energy to do things in the day. So if you want to get your homework assignments done and you're being fidgety and low energy, dancing can help give you energy to your brain. And that's what happens in dementia. As we age, we lose those motor skills and energy for our brain and other muscles. Dancing is good for you to keep you working smarter, not harder. And once we reach 65 and older, we tend to decline from that. With that, I want you guys to dance once a week until you turn 65, which might be a task, but I think it can be really fun. Let me explain. You do not have to go to join a dance session or a dance class. You don't need to go to the club. You can just work it up in your room, jam out to whatever you listen to. For me, I like to put on like Mamma Mia or Fiddler on the Roof. And I like to dance like Tevye from Wealthy Man because he has really great dance moves. And I think it can be really fun. In a 2024 study where participants attended 3 dance sessions a week found that street dancing effectively improved working, memory, inhibitory control, and contributed to enhanced cognitive reserve. So learning steps, the choreography can help mentally and physically, of course, but to know the moves, to not develop Alzheimer's. And it's found especially that dancing in groups is a great emotional activity for your brain instead of dancing alone. So if you want to dance, dance with people, play Just Dance on your Nintendo Wii. Not to be a Debbie Downer, but there are other ways that you can not develop Alzheimer's. You can swim, go on walks, go to the gym, but really, what's the fun in that? What's the fun in that? I find that dancing is also a great nostalgic factor. As you dance, or as old people dance, they dance to remember younger times when their bones aren't so creaky as they are now. For us, when we are 65 years old, you know what we'll be doing in the nursing home? Guys, don't make me do it. We'll be dancing to remember younger times. Yeah, now, imagine, if you will, a world where at your age, your only fear lies in drunk drivers and pedophiles, because that's what really scares me. You're 90 and you're busing to your dance recital, and you have nothing to fear because you have life figured out at 90. And as we look closer at this world, we can see the realms between man's grasp and his reach. This world will forever be waiting in the Twilight Zone. Okay, in conclusion, dancing can improve memory and motor skills. And I visited my great-grandmother once, and she was old, I don't know how old, but old, you know, wrinkly, and she would lay in her bed and she would sing the same tunes over and over and over again to remember a better time. And it was truly devastating to see that she couldn't remember her granddaughter or her like daughter or anyone, and it was really sad to see. I challenge everyone here to dance once this week, or I would love if you guys would dance once a week till you turn 65, but that's really reaching, isn't it? Take this time that you don't have, or that you do have, for a future or a past to remember. Thank you, guys.